Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another 3-Minute Thoughts. My name is Derek, and for the next 3 minutes, we're going to just tap the brakes a little bit, looking at chapter 25 of Matthew's Gospel. This is a chance for us to engage in something that may not be normal thinking for us. Matthew 25 is built around 3 different scenes, and we're going to look at each one of them individually in our time together today. Let's begin with Matthew chapter 25. We start with a wedding. There are 10 bridesmaids who await the coming of the groom. 5 bring extra oil for their lamps. 5 don't. When the celebration finally starts, some of them are ready, and some are left scrambling outside. This isn't really about oil or lamps or weddings or guests or anything, actually. It's nothing along those lines. It's actually not about being perfect. It's about being prepared. He's using this story as a way to draw us into something that we might be able to understand. We've all done that, right? Where we've not been fully prepared for the thing that was right in front of us. And Jesus is saying, hey, don't be like the people who are not prepared. Jesus is pushing against a faith that only works when it's convenient or expected. Our next story is about money. It says a master, the idea is that a master entrusts 3 servants with different amounts before leaving on a journey to invest what they've been given, and they grow it. One buries his out of fear and returns exactly what he started with. Now, the surprising part, the harshest critique is not about failure. It's actually about refusing to try. Fear, Jesus suggests, can paralyze us just as much as recklessness can ruin us. This is an important parable because a lot of times we think I don't have enough, or I'm not strong enough, or I don't have a big enough talent. Well, what Jesus is saying is, if I've given it to you, I would encourage you and even expect you to return it back to me. I want you to use it in a way that's going to not only make you better, but bring glory to the kingdom. Now the tone shifts one more time. Jesus describes a future moment where humanity is separated the way a shepherd separates sheep from goats, not based on religious labels, but on how people treated the hungry, the sick, the imprisoned, the vulnerable. Now, both groups are shocked, actually. When did we see you like that? They ask. Jesus answers in a pretty simple and unsettling way. He says, when you cared for them or ignored them, you were responding to me. You see, Matthew 25 refuses to let belief stay abstract. Jesus is saying here that every time we do something to someone else, it's as if we're doing that exact same thing to Jesus. The challenge here is, do we see every person we interact with as someone Jesus calls us to serve, to love, to engage in conversation with? If not, we're seeing them the wrong way. This chapter links readiness to responsibility, faith to action, hope for the future to compassion for the present. Hey friends, thanks for taking these 3 minutes with me this morning. Be well.